Okay, Mark, so welcome back, first of all. Ready to go again?
Yeah, we are. I mean, last season was a fantastic season for us as an academy, not only for the 23s, but it also involved a lot of the under-18s and even lower than that. So it was a really good year, and I think the lads come back with that renewed energy and looking forward to going one better.
Do you look at targets at this point? What would equate to success after, like you said, so much last year?
Yeah, I mean, it's all about players improving. That's kind of our barometer, really. And when players improve like last year, you end up being successful. So we haven't set targets. We've just set targets for lads regarding improving, really. Nothing in regards to the league or the cup or anything like that. We'd love to, do well in the league again and retain that cup. But it's all about players now stepping on from where they were last year and improving on that.
Yeah, just how much of a springboard will it act as, what was achieved last season?
Yeah, I mean, if you look around the academy now, we've got photos of that day where we went to Swansea and won. So, yeah, it's good reminders, and like I say, players have come back with that energy of, wanting to recreate all that. So, yeah, it's put us on a strong footing going forward.
And each player is obviously at a different stage all the time, but it's a critical year for some of them now.
Yeah, it is. They've come back, and obviously after the semi-final, the final loss with the first team, some of the players, have gone on pre-season tours with them and trained with them a lot. So our group have been a lot of younger ones in it. So from that perspective, it's good. But yeah, I mean, there's 3, 4, 5 of our group now that need to look to push on their careers, whether it's here or somewhere else. They need to, look at each and individual person and make sure what's right for them. And going forward, it's maybe a loan period or looking to train and be involved with the first team.
Yeah, what is your squad looking like at the moment? Obviously people like Rashan are really pushing for that first team place. Are you then therefore bringing new faces in from below the 23s?
Yeah, the manager still, he's got Rashan up there all the time. Jake Hayes has been up there, Issa's been up there, Harry McCurdy's been up there recently, so the manager still wants to see the faces involved. And of course that's a knock-on effect, and we have a lot of David's players from the under-18s training with us, so that's how it should work. I think we're looking at a younger under-23s group this year, hopefully with a lot of the older ones and more experienced ones getting more experience out on loan.
The first game at Walsall on Monday now, how excited for that?
Yeah, really good. We've got a good record at Walsall, so we're looking forward to going back there. Like I say, it'll be a tough season this year because I think we'll have a younger side. And I say hopefully as well a younger side because you want the ones we just mentioned going out and gaining experience, and then we want the younger ones to gain experience in the 23s. That's how it should work, and that's how it will work this year.
And Manchester United away later in the week, a nice little perk for the boys.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's a reward for us. Obviously, Man United is not really something that they were anticipated last year, but it just shows it's 2 difficult leagues. And I'm sure Norwich at home, Man United away is a difficult start for us, but we're really looking forward to it.
Yeah, and a lot of silverware for the boys now. Some of them, Premier League Cup success in Hong Kong over the years. Is that always the aim at the start of a season, no matter what age grade you're at?
We said in the change room, it's a wonderful feeling that was. Even for us as coaches, it was a great day. It was a hard-fought cup that was all the way through. We had some difficult ties, but when you get to the end of it with a reward, it keeps the boys hungry, and certainly as a coach I want to push myself now to try and recreate that for the boys again, and I'm sure I've seen that the boys come back for pre-season, they're looking to do that as well. Yeah,
it was my last question really on a personal level. How much did you enjoy last season, and what targets did you set yourself, I suppose, for the next year?
Yeah, I loved last year. I mean, it was a really good squad, really talented squad. And when you put those 2 ingredients together, you get rewards, and the boys deserve the rewards. And like I say, from now until the end of this season, I'd like to see a lot of them go out on loan, go and get experience. If not, play with the first team here and gain experience, and then all that last year doesn't go unnoticed, and all that hard work then becomes what myself and Kev and all the staff have put into it, becomes a kind of a barometer for us too.